I snooped on my girlfriend's phone and I found pics that I shouldn't have seen. Me, 23 male, and my girlfriend, 21 female, have been dating for a little over a year now. No problems at all. Best relationship I've ever had. I had no suspicion of anything, just was a little nosy about her past relationships since she hadn't opened up much about it. I went on her phone when she was sleeping and scrolled through her Snapchat memories and eventually got to a point where she was with her previous boyfriend a couple years before we got together. At the time, they were both 18 to 19. I am fine seeing pics of her with him since we were friends at this point of her life, but then I saw a photo of her doing sexual acts with him. This just made me feel ill, and I don't know who to talk to about it. Obviously, this is my fault for snooping, and I know she isn't interested in him anymore. Her Snapchat memories are just huge, so I know she's just too lazy to go through and delete everything. But now I feel like I've been acting weird towards her because that pic is all I can think about. I also have no idea who to talk to about this to get it off my chest. Ugh, OP. Okay, I feel like if you look for dirt, you're gonna find it. If you look for drama, you're gonna find it, even if it's not really even there. So it was probably a mistake to go on her phone, especially if you trust her.
Right.
You have no suspicions of anything. I guess that it could have just been positive curiosity. Like maybe he was like, oh, I just want to see all of her old memories, but just ask her to show you.
Right.
Because I'm sure if she loves you like she probably does, she would have known that that photo would hurt you. So she would have just deleted it before you saw it. And you already mentioned that the only reason it's not deleted already is just because she's lazy and doesn't have time to go back through her memories, which I think is very valid.
Yes.
So yes, you're right. You should not have seen that. But I think you got to get it off your chest. I feel like he has to be honest with her now.
Yeah. Yeah. I went into her phone while she was asleep too. Like, come on. I don't know. If you're insecure in your relationship, you should not go snooping. Because like you said, you're going to find something. I think you need to ask and be upfront. And if you trust them to be honest with you, I feel like that's helpful because then they'll tell you what you do want to hear, what you don't want to hear. But like, that's the truth. And you can move on after that. Yeah, don't go snooping.
Yeah, that's bad. Actually, the top comment is, if you go looking for trouble, 9 times out of 10, you're going to find it.
True.
Very, very true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he needs to tell her what he did and tell her how it's making him feel.
Yeah.
And I'm so sorry, but if she's mad at you, that's fine. She might get mad at you, and she has the right to be mad and upset. I don't know if that would be relationship ruining. I feel like if my boyfriend looked through my Snapchat memories and he was like, I just wanted to see, I would be like, what?
I know.
I would be like, I would have just showed it to you.
Yeah.
So I don't think I would end a relationship over it, but
no.
I don't know.
But yeah, with relationships, like obviously if she's dated someone in the past, like she has most likely engaged in sexual acts with her partner. Yeah. So that's no secret, but like I get it, like seeing a picture of it is different than just like the like assumption that it has happened. So in this case, ignorance is definitely bliss as far as, like, the picture goes. But, like, I mean, you're not really that ignorant to the fact that, like, she's been with other people before.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. You can't get that annoyed at her for that. And then, yeah, of course, like, saving the picture. Like, who's going to go back years into their Snapchat memories and delete stuff?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think OP said, I have no idea who to talk to about this to get it off my chest. I think that you talk to her to get it off your chest, and you apologize and explain the reason for your actions, explain how it made you feel, apologize, and ask if there's anything that you can do to regain any trust that she might have lost in you.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Mm-hmm.
And don't go snooping because you don't need to see things.
Mm-hmm.
You don't need to see everything.
Right.
Yeah.
Well said.
I'm like stuttering over my words. Well said.